a little bit too much of Hennessy. Just gonna tell you how I feel. Look. You so fucking precious when you smile. Yeah. Hit it from the back and drive you wild. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, I lose myself up in those eyes. I just had to let you know you're mine. Hands on your body, I don't wanna waste no time. Feels like forever, even if forever's tonight. Just lay with me, waste this night away with me. You're mine. I can look away, I just gotta say I'm so fucking happy you're alive. Yeah. Swear to God I'm down. If you down, all you gotta say is right. Yeah. Girl, anything I could do just to make you feel alright. Oh, I just had to let you know you're fine. Running circles around my mind. Even when it's raining, all you ever do is shine. You on fire.
I just have to let you guys know that you're so fucking precious when you smile. You are, you're precious, you're all precious. Alright. At what point does this become a YouTuber being too involved with his audience? We're getting there. We're getting close. We haven't done one of these in a long time. How you doing? I see you all saying hello. Hello. Thank you guys for coming on. Somebody put in the chat, 27 viewers on Twitch, over 1,000 on YouTube. Yeah, that's the struggle. Nobody wants to watch me play PUBG. One in the chat, if you want to watch me play PUBG, because then you should come and watch me play PUBG, because I do it quite a bit. Who was that in the chat? I saw somebody verified. Bobby Duke Arts. Hello, Bobby. You must be good at art, mate, if you're verified. So, how you doing? Welcome. That's a lot of ones. Well, if you want to watch me play PUBG, I've been streaming every single day for like 3-4 hours playing PUBG. So, there's a link to my Twitch in the description below. You can go follow me on there if you are interested in trying to catch me when I'm live. But apart from that, we haven't done these in a long time, and I wanted to get back in the swing of live streaming, because honestly, I've just missed it. Missed having a chat. So, we've got the sign on. Hey, is that a donation already? Will Plays with a £2. You're precious, and do you remember me? I mean, Will Plays is not exactly like the most standout name, but I'm pretty sure you donated before. And if that is you, then yes. If it isn't, then quite clearly, no. So, you better stop and drink some milk. Yep. Whole milk. Alex, hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Soli, with the Pepe profile picture. You're a pretty good boy, Alex. Much love. Thank you, Orbiting Camera. Love your content, Alex. Please keep it up. Thank you, Day. I'm trying to read the chat as quickly as possible. I don't want to put it in slow mode, though. That song. It's a good song. Mine, Bazzy. I'm so fucking happy. You're not on your deathbed, or that I'm on my deathbed? I'm pretty sure you said that I'm on my deathbed. Please don't be happy about that. Alright, so obviously, there's a lot of you turned up because I've used Logan Paul to get you to tune in. I wanted to talk about it, and I wasn't convinced. I didn't want to do a video where I go, this is what I think about Logan Paul coming back, because honestly, everybody else is going to do that. Quite, thanks to the $1. I appreciate it, my man. How are you doing? Well, I heard you got a podcast. You should invite me on. So I suppose we'll talk about Logan Paul for a bit, because I wanted to, and I didn't want to do it in a video, so I thought I'd just do it here. So, now fam, I'm famous, I'm at 104 subs. Well, I appreciate the donations, mate. If you keep on donating, maybe somebody else will sub. What flavour is your hair? Raspberry or strawberry? It's fucking a demented strawberry at this point. So, just to get to the point of Logan Paul, I want to talk about the fact that I believe his comeback video, and feel free to agree with me and disagree with me, obviously, but I feel like it wasn't that bad. I don't think that's normal memes needle, but thanks for the £2 anyway, mate. I didn't think his comeback video was bad. What do you think? What do you guys think? Because I don't think it was bad. You're clapped. Joe K. I early as fuck. Logan is dead. Don't think he is. He's back. Hello, Aiden. I see you in the chat. Thank you for the £2 strikes. Appreciate it. I think it was good. I think it was a good response. I don't understand what people wanted more from him. You know, I was in cool. I dissected it with a couple friends of mine. Hey, thank you, Francis, for the £1. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I was like, no. It's a good video. It's a good video. I know he apparently makes millions upon millions, but forking out any money,
McDonald's.
he didn't need to. Thank you, Haxer. Mimulus is black. Yeah, that's confirmed. Grand Wizard of the Beelzebub Club. $2. What flavour is your? I answered that one. Awful strawberry. So he did it to save his career. I get that. Obviously, I understand that a lot of people. I mean, obviously, he's done it to save his career. Let's not beat around the bush. It's a total publicity stunt. But he didn't need to do it. He had already won. He didn't lose any subscribers. He didn't lose anything from this. And as the manipulative social media madman he is, I would have just expected him to take that and run with that opportunity. Just try and gloss over it as if it never happened. But instead, to fork out $1 million for any form of charity is a fuck ton. And, you know, I don't necessarily think it redeems him, but I think he's definitely on the way back. I love how he got a haircut, though. What was that donation I just missed? My bad. Is that Will again? You guys have broken my donation thing. Just so you guys know. What do people expect him to do other than try and save face? Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Either he is remorseful and he's upset for what he's done, which then, you know, fair enough. And, you know, what else could he do? Like, in most people's minds, he's irredeemable anyway. So it's like, there's not really much else he could fucking do. And then, when it comes to anything else that you got going on there, I don't really understand what more could be done. Like, yeah, he's saving face, but at the same time, it's hard. You're not him, so you don't know. But you could guess. You could guess that it's a publicity thing, but at the same time, I generally believe he's remorseful. Thank you, Saib, for the two. For the two, my man. How you doing? I'm forking out £2 for Alex. I'll give it back to you. I'll buy you a meal next time I'm in London. Is it normal to make memes on the daily? Oh yeah. Thank you for the $5 Canadian, Dawson. And thank you, Bobby, for the $10. I just verified the fact that I'm verified. Brilliant. My artistic ability is up for debate. Mate, you got arts in your name, so it better be good. I like your hair colour. It's changing soon, which I'm sure most people are fucking fed up with. Oh, it was pink and now it's not. What happened? Oh, I got it wrong. Last donation, get a haircut. February 2nd. I'm getting a haircut. Alright, I've read the comments. I know that I hate this. So, why did you guys think I wear so many hats? Oh wait, does that say internet sensation on it? I wasn't meant to show that. There's good promotion on it. Slip that in. Nobody will notice. Will with another £2. Last donation, get a haircut. Alright, thanks. Okay. Don't need to rub it in, boys. So, I should stop playing this song.
McDonald's.
Hey, thank you. Weirdo with the fucking $20. That sounds like I'm offending you. Hi, I love your channel and your accent. Thank you for the 20. It's a fucking ton of money. Catastrophic. At least £1. Appreciate it. You guys are chucking money at me left, right, and centre. Then some people aren't even leaving messages. You might as well ask something. Logan, save my ads, Paul. Yeah, it's too late. He's out of Google Preferred. So, that $1 million is costly. Tingly with a $2.83. I have zero creativity for a comment. That's fine. Well, thank you for asking anyway. How do I feel about Jake Paul? I love how he just came out last minute and said, my brother bad, but forgive him. And then the next day his brother drops his video and he said, as if it wasn't planned. It was so obvious that was going to happen. Would I bleach my hair like Mini Minter? Tempted. But I think I'm going purple next. Because that is what I'm going to have. So, there you go. How close am I to shaving my head? Every day I get a fucking inch closer. cut your hair like a SoundCloud rapper for the next Lil Revenue music video. Yeah, that would work. Oh, there's another one of those coming, by the way. Some people will hate that. I love you. Let me eat that boy blank. Do you want to play guess the word game, chat? You guys want to guess what that was? I want to see the chat guess what word that was. I want to eat that boy blank. What do you reckon that is? What's my Spotify? It's just Alex Jeff. Who's my favourite YouTuber? Logan Paul.
McDonald's.
It's not, obviously. Hey, Aussie Oz Films. $10. Hey, Alex, love your channel and your vids. Thank you, Aussie Oz Films. I hope you're making some Australian films over there. Everybody in the chat is saying pussy. Why are you saying that? Oh, I know. I guess I know why. I need to get my Streamlabs up so I can actually track your donations. So if I'm missing any of them, my bad. I'm fixing that now because you guys are going too fast. Are you allowed to complain about the pace of your donations? That's very privileged. And as a YouTuber, I don't think I should be doing that, especially not in January. You guys don't understand. But January, I'm making as much money in January as I made last January. And I have grown 4 times the size. So, it's not good, is it? No, I've grown 10 times the size. That's worse. Why am I making this worse for myself? Fucking 200, whatever the fuck those are. What do you think about some people saying both Pewds and Logan should have kept their Red Series? I believe both of them. It's hard. I don't believe any. I believe Felix should have, personally, for what he did. But then after he slipped up and said the M word again, technically that's when he should have lost it. Strike 2. Logan's first strike was a big strike, but he's consistently been a prick. So it's like, I feel like it's fine. Thank you for PewDiePie for the £1. So for me, it's like, I don't believe they're not the same instances, so you can't judge them the same. What do I think about Dan and Phil? I love Dan and Phil. Fucking, especially Dan. I take a lot of inspiration in the type of YouTuber I want to be from Dan Howe. He's very good. Very good. Fully rate him. You heard about interactive sex toys? I've seen videos on it. Podcasts as well, which were hilarious. I might make a video on it at some point, because some of them are just crazy. I personally don't think no one's undeserving of redemption. I hope he took his chance to look back on all he's done and reflect on it. You should know how rainbow how gay you are. Alright, lads, calm down, please. Yeah, I believe he can redeem himself, and I think that video was a good start. And I understand a lot of people want YouTubers to come on and say it's bad. I can't fault it. Can't fault what he did. There's the donation I just read. Hey, thank you, Maracuya, with $1. You're so fucking precious when you smile. You wait, you mean?
Just gonna tell you how I feel. Look. You so fucking precious when you smile. Yeah. Hit it.
That's enough of that. That is enough. Go board for a shit ton of publicity. Yeah, let's not. Autumn with a $2. Daddy. Alright. Thank you for that. Okay. Thanks for that. I realised I wanted to talk about Logan Paul, but instead I'm just saying thank you because you guys are too kind. Armando, thank you for the $2. You guys are too nice. Okay, I wanted to talk about Logan Paul. You're giving me money? And I was like, why? Why are you doing that?
McDonald's.
Thank you for the $1. Oizen. Try to pronounce my name, you nonce. Don't call me a nonce. Please forgive me, Father, for I have said winky face. Alright, Papa, thank you for the $2. I forgive you. So, when it comes to Logan Paul thing, all in all, I believe the comeback video was good. Obviously, what he did was horrific. But at the same time, not irredeemable. I suppose, as a YouTuber, maybe in certain areas, I feel more sympathy for him than I probably should do. And I'm aware of that. There's definitely a YouTuber bias. Even though you guys are aware, I'm not a big fan. I believe there's a pretty big YouTuber bias in the fact that, for me personally, Logan is probably subject to something that I have been in, but to a way lesser extent, which is the grind. YouTube as a platform consumes you. It's always about being bigger and better than the person next to you. Always. You've always got to one-up them. And I could totally see why that's fucked with him. Hey, thank you for $5. Take some of my money. Thank you, Excite. So it's one of those things where when you see somebody like Logan Paul and you see them not acting like a normal person would, it's because they are not being normal. Like, they have to out unordinary people so that they could keep their career going and so they could keep growing. Edge Rubik, say Alex, you look like a lesbian, but that's beside the point. I love how much time you put into your videos. Thank you. I didn't sleep making my last one. Small part of the community really makes good content. Thank you so much. That's really fucking nice of you to say. And I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me. Because it's nice to feel. Do I still stand running McDonald's? Oh, of course I fucking do. So, I feel like it sucks for him because he was eaten by the daily vlog. And also by his own, not want to succeed, but fucking need to succeed. Anastasia, bring back your Patreon. No, I'm not bringing back the Patreon. You guys donate more than enough money in these streams. I don't want a Patreon to support it monthly when I feel like you're not getting what you want. I can have I've had more direct conversations with you guys here than I have on Patreon, and that's my fault. That's why I got rid of it, because I have funded everything that I needed to fund. I bought this camera, I bought a new lens, I funded the next bad bandwagon, which I'm working on. So, you know, hello Dawson with another Canadian dollar. Thank you very much, appreciated.
McDonald's.
The idea board, $5. How would you approach a large YouTuber that you generally like to collaborate with? Okay, so this has happened. This has happened in real life or on the internet. On the internet, it was Elvis and Elvis the Alien. He had 20k subs at the time, and I joined his Discord and I just started talking to the bloke. I just started talking to him like a normal person. I was definitely a fanboy. But I feel like it's important that you could bring something to the table. And I was also a YouTuber, which helped. Or at least a dead YouTuber. Oislin, it's pronounced Ashin. Okay. No, it's not. Red is stubborn. Doing purple next would be good. Yeah. I want purple. I want purple, mate. Into Logan Paul's bullshit. Yeah, I know what you mean. Obviously, he's bullshitting. But at the same time, I don't believe he deserves stick for his video. Honestly. Mr. Bubblesy with a $10. Oh, you fuck when you're going to do a content cop on me. I'm not iDubbbz. Very far from him. I'm selling my kidneys to give you money. $10. That's cheap kidneys. Alright, that's not very nice in the end, is it? Really glad that fucking Streamlabs didn't fucking mute that word from my stream. But you know.
McDonald's.
Alexa, can he go back to old Logan Paul style? To be running forever? I reckon he'll go back to old Logan Paul vlog style, but I don't reckon he'll go back to shooting himself in the head stuff. He's definitely gonna go on this whole I've redeemed myself. You can redeem yourself too. Anybody can come back. Which I like that message, to be fair. Because you gotta think that a lot of the people who are watching him are very bratty children. He taps into that audience, in my opinion, from what I could tell from reading comments. And that's nothing against the kids. They're kids. So if he says, yeah, you could be an asshole, but you can come back from that, you can redeem yourself, maybe it is one of the greatest lessons ever learned on YouTube. You know? You know, could be positive. Could be positive. You know, personally, I believe there is something there. In terms of that, when I think I'll start vlogging normally again, maybe another week, maybe tomorrow. Looking to get into a studio setup like yours, what camera do I use? So I'm currently using a Canon GX-HF40, but I don't actually use that in my videos. So I'm using a Canon GX-HF40. I'm just shouting numbers at the screen. I use the Canon Vixia HFG40 camcorder. It cost me a fucking grand. But that's what I used to live stream because it's not a webcam and it's very good quality. And I use this to record the podcasts. I use a Shure SM7B microphone. I have a Sigma 18 to 35mm f1.8 DC lens on my Canon 70D body. And apart from that, just a MacBook, anything with an editing software on. For that, I use Premiere, and that's all you need. It's a lot of stuff. But that's like, if you want to go full time, I'd suggest all of that stuff. You want the SM7 be so bad? Benji, mate, honestly, when you get that big fat YouTube paycheck through that I'm sure you're going to pull out with all your fucking mental videos that are pulling mad views right now, you should get one. It's a really nice microphone. Papa Fake, $10. And by the way, I saw your DM, but my phone died. And I had to tweet from my MacBook, and I just forgot to reply to DMs. But I appreciate it, and thank you for following me as well, I guess. Looking to get the studio set like yours, we kind of use Papa Fake for Logan's situation. He's looking himself a hole on the way. Thinks, yeah, it's about making shit like that. Don't think he'll come back because he'll lose half of his audience. Well, yeah, no, I agree, actually. I agree a lot of his audience may fall off because they might not find it as entertaining anymore. And that's a pretty good statement.
McDonald's.
Hey, Heath, when were you last on your Discord server? Other than that, everyone, I don't blame you for staying out at Kent's place, but thanks to that support, I've made some really good friends. I knew that. Soon. I mean, I go in like 3-4 AM, but at the same time, I've just been, instead of spending my time on Discord, I've been spending it streaming and talking to the chat on Twitch. So, soon though, I'd like to get back in. But yeah, you're not wrong. Sometimes being shouted at by a bunch of people isn't exactly like fucking goals.
McDonald's.
Oh, do you know that word? I think, honestly, Logan is broken too. He was like, YouTubers not getting back from it. Also, he's a knob. Fantastic. Thanks for the donation, mate. Logan is so shouted, it's kind of scary. He's just a white boy from Ohio, isn't he? Just a white boy from Ohio. I mean, yeah, he knows nothing. He's a rich white kid who's never known what it's like to not have everything he's ever wanted. He was a big Vine star, transitioned to YouTube, killed it. Everything he's ever done. See, it's the fact that he's never really tasted failure. I don't believe, really. Not major failure. Like, it took me 6 years to get to 400k subscribers. And we're still not even there yet. It took Logan 1 to 2 months. So, the guy just kills it. And that's why it was going to be the impending fall from him. But he shouted, but I'm sure he fucking didn't realise it. I'm sure he realised that what he did in that forest was completely fucked. You know. Can I zoom out a bit? My tongue is blocking the screen. Sure. Do you not like this? Do you not like it at all? Logan has no care for others. Yeah, he won't be killed. I don't think you can kill off Logan Paul. Stop doing this about Logan. I mean, why? Am I not allowed to talk about Logan Paul? I'm going to talk about Logan Paul. Nice mustache. I just shaved it off. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I shaved it off. It's gone. Look, it's gone. You guys won't stop fucking commenting about it. It's already coming back.
McDonald's.
I shaved that off 5 minutes ago. What do you think about his audience? Reading the comments was, you see, we told you he's a good person, Logan for life. They're kids. They're kids. That's really all I could say. That's really all I could say, people. Nice shaving. Thanks, guys. Brilliant. Wax, my man. I'm not fucking waxing it, Natalie.
McDonald's.
Not doing that. McDonald's, $3. Make a Club Penguin account. No. No. Not unless Mamulus wants to jump on. Am I wearing makeup? No. I generally just go out the shower. I look like this. What's the main age demographic on your channel? Should we check? Let's see. This is going to be interesting. 4 years old. Okay. I just saw the ad revenue and just want to fucking kill myself. So, oh, what's the revenue looking like? Oh, okay. Demographics. Let's see. What does it say? Okay. 44% of my audience are from the... Okay, so... What is this done in? Alright. My main audience are between the ages of 18 to 24. That's 44%. Then it's 25 to 34. Then it's 13 to 17. Now, obviously, these are most likely wrong, because people are about their age. But at the same time, it's like... I'd say it's probably technically 18 to 24. 13 to 17, 25 to 34. Although I've met a lot of adults, like adults who watch my stuff, which is really neat. Because like it shows I'm not making content for kids, which personally for me, I'm glad that I could entertain people who aren't brain dead. So it's like, yeah, it's a personal win. Yeah, most people in here are saying they're 16 to 17, which... by VidCon and Insomnia, it's very accurate. I should check out Lil Dicky, mate. His fucking brain track is godlike. Should we look at... What else do we have here? Review gender. I've got a 33% female audience and a 67% male audience. Interesting. It's interesting to know. Do I have a coming out story? My mate told my parents. And that was it. I didn't know until I got home. And then they knew. And I was like, wow, what coming out story that was. I don't give a fuck. Nobody should really care. It's 2018. How did I meet Chubbs? I met Chubbs. I was a fan of his If YouTubers Were Honest series. And... he stumbled across my videos because I adminned a bunch of Discords. So, we became friends. He liked my stuff, I liked his. Bring a little revenue back. Oh, it's coming back soon. So that's how I met Chubbs. Then basically, we had to move out. We were both in pretty shit situations, and we wanted to get a place, and it was me and Erling and Scott and Danny who were originally trying to get a place, and I met Erling just through YouTube threads, and basically that's how we ended up living with each other, pretty much. I miss If YouTubers Were Honest, man. That was such a good series. Why did he stop? I don't get it. You have such a monotone voice. Hey guys, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm not talking like that. So deal with it. I've got to go bye, Alex. It's been fun. Thank you for the $2, Alex. I appreciate you. Nice name. Hey Alex, do you have any tips on starting YouTube? Yes. When it comes to making videos, I'd say there's one big rule. And this is for everything. The quality, everything you want to do. Be the YouTuber who you want to be. And that's how you should make your content. That's my best advice I could give. Please change your hair colour. I'm stunned right now, but mum just us Africans can't see. Okay, thanks for the £5. I'm in a relationship at the moment. Yeah, my girlfriend is upstairs. Your mum have the big gay. Nice to see you too, Roman. I'll give you mod. Although, do I really want to? I might as well. How you doing, big man? Hopefully you're doing well. We've only spoken once. You just laughed at Wild Spartan's name for like an hour. Fucking get Discord or something. Do you even have a Discord account? I doubt you fucking do. You just don't care. Commentary community dead. But you should get Discord so we can add you to calls and take the piss out of you. And you can take the piss out of Brandon. Just don't take the piss out of me. And we're all good. Little Vodka and Little Revenue collab? Oh, maybe one day. We need a proper producer. Studio in Russia. I keep trying to be a YouTuber. Add me on Discord. Opinions on Paracynical. Hopefully I see him soon. Wild Spartans is a retard. He's not. He's one of the most intelligent people I know on the platform. If not the most intelligent person I know on the platform. I'm not doing a hair flip, mate. Yeah, sure, but I'll speak in tongues. Yeah, well, same. I can't really out that though. How many languages can I speak? Un. Technically that's two, because I just said it in French. But I said one in French. Matt, or $2. The tongue brings in the ladies. XD. Don't even know if there's a response to that. You alright? You don't seem yourself. Is he okay? I'm losing my mind. No, honestly, no joke. I've got a ham and cheese hot pocket, and I really want to eat it, but I don't want to eat it on stream, and it's really bugging me. So, what does Beamulus look like? Don't know why you think I'd tell you, but he's 6 foot and black. So, there's a hair on my mic. Oh, you're not wrong. My camera must be good if you could pick that out. I need a haircut. I'll put the hat on. Should we switch? Should we switch to the hat? How are we going to do this? I'll fucking pull it back. There we go. Now I look like I'm meant to be skating or something. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know why I've got headphones on. There's no music. I know George. I've met George more than any other person on YouTube, I'm pretty sure at this point. George is fucking great bloke and a fucking brilliant content creator. What music do we have on here? Should we play... what we got? Is a tune. You guys listen to Example? You guys listen to Example? This is an English club banger. An original. There you go. We got a bit more... Get a bit more action in here. What's the point in dyeing my hair? We did it for Cancer Research UK. Only times I've ever dyed my hair is for Cancer Research. Otherwise, I'd rather not. Because, personally, I don't like it. But, you know, we raised $5,000. No, we raised $6,000. So, it was fucking worth it. The song is so old but great. Example is not a club banger. Yeah, it is. This is a club banger, mate. Love starts again. How is this not a club banger? This is a banger. I'm 6 foot and black. I'm just gonna winky face after that. Starts again. Are you friends with Beamulus in real life? Yes. Please put 10 minutes on. Rather not. Maybe at the end of the stream. Snapback makes me look like I'm 15. Pulling the years back. I'm 19 in February. So, there you go. Do you think the commentary genre is starting to stagnate? No. Everybody always says that. Commentary's boring! And then the views shoot up like 70%. And I'm here going, no it's not. You're just watching people you don't like. My people who I currently love who do commentary. Cody Cole, Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden, Nerd City. Those are 4 fantastic creators who are currently making very good, fresh, new content in commentary. So, if you are struggling, then to find those people, fair enough. And if you find it boring, don't watch it. But it's definitely not stagnating. Starts again. When am I dropping my next song? Whenever it fucking goes through on... Shall we find out? I might be able to drop it now, but I still need to film and shoot a music video. My love starts again. Say me. You get cold feet. Let me see. Let me check. Let me check to see the... I submitted it to Spotify and iTunes. Apparently people bought 10 minutes, which is fantastic, by the way. And also completely fucking mental that you would buy that song. But you know, thanks for supporting it, because then I can make more. Release not sent. They rejected my release. That sucks. Oh, here's another tune. Coming through the speakers of the airways, just so you can't get enough of my house. It's like gold dust. You downloaded it on Apple Music. You're a fucking hero. Hello, iNaver. How you doing? You want to join the stream? You have the gold internet sensation shirt. Fucking genius. OG. OG genius. Are you live, Fraser? You want a dual stream? You want to get in? One in the chat if you guys want me to get iNaver on the chat. On the stream. iNaver. iNaver TV. YouTuber iNaver. It's like gold dust. You coming from must be Airways. You say can't get enough of my sound. Let's get iNaver in here. What do iNaver say? Nah, I'm not. Get on my Discord. Well, it was nice playing a bit DJ Fresh for a bit. We're getting iNaver on. iNaver's been invited. Better not turn me down.
Hello.
Hello, Fraser.
Hello, how you doing, man?
I'm good, mate. Welcome.
Good.
Logan
Hello,
Paul.
everyone.
Are you doing
Logan
a video on
Paul.
Logan Paul?
Nah, I don't really have anything I can really say, man.
That's what I said. I said on this stream. I was like, either you got to really grasp at straws and just be like, publicity stunt, which everybody in their right mind understands.
Yeah, I mean, people call it a PR move, but what else could he have done, like, in reality? Like,
If he, alright, it's a PR move if he does anything.
yeah,
this point.
exactly. And
Thank you for the $2, Haywood.
like, imagine if he uploaded a vlog, like, just completely forgot about it and just uploaded a vlog. Everyone would lose their fucking mind.
Then
That's
they'd
what
say, oh, why didn't he do something?
yeah, exactly.
I correctly predicted the fact that he was going to come back. I did it on a podcast 2 podcasts ago. I said he's going to come back. He's going to reinforce his stance on suicide.
Yeah.
And then he'll probably start peddling the same type of vlogs. But I reckon he may just do like a finding myself type of thing.
Yeah, it's going to be
interesting.
It'll be very, very fucking weird if he just goes back to like doing his old sort of stuff, like his old vlogs, like straight away. I mean, eventually he'll probably get back into that, but it's
Hey,
so
now
weird.
I've brought Fraser on the stream. We could discuss something, which is people. You need to fucking watch stuff instead of just reading the titles. Because I'm reading the comments in this stream, and it's just people saying, "Slow down, Fraser exposed you yesterday," and they're not joking. They're not joking.
Oh no!
Did you guys just not watch content? Did you just read the title and go, "Yep, that's good enough"?
That's probably why it got like 60 dislikes. To be fair, I mean, it got like 800 likes, but like I know that some people took it serious. Like we had somebody tweet me yesterday, being like, "Look, it's good to see iNaver standing up for the small guys." It's like it was a complete piss take. It was
like small guys, as if like I've done anything to crush smaller commentary channels, and I'm not one of the biggest advocates for promoting smaller YouTubers on this platform.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was.
When it comes to the commentary community, like I featured so many people before they fucking blow up. It's just like mad that somebody would even say that. To be fair, and insulting.
Yeah, I mean, you've helped out more than enough people. To be fair, like
most of them just fuck it off, don't they? So
I mean, yeah. At least like Henry's doing well for himself at the moment. And
I can name like 5 people who I shouted out who just stopped making videos.
I know some people you mean. It's like, and it's the thing, the same with Niall though.
Everybody, me and Niall. It's kind of fucking mental actually how many people we shout out. You just throw it back in our faces. I
don't understand how anyone could, if someone's to get given a shout out, like
I've doubled people's sub counts overnight, and then they've just gone, "Yep, I don't care anymore." It's like, oh fucking why? Because like when I shout somebody out, it's like my audience is gonna follow you, so.
Yeah,
you should at least do your best to entertain them.
Like, credit to your audience. There's like a lot of fucking awful audiences out there, but you've got a good audience. And
I feel bad for you guys because I promote a lot of people who you subscribe to, and you do go hard when I promote people, and still, like they just won't. They just stop uploading the day after I promote them, and it's like I feel bad for you guys because I try and promote people like Henry. I mean, I bring Fraser on the streams. So we should do a video at some point. I mean, we're always planning something. Just lazy as fuck.
Yeah. Definitely.
And it's just like, people actually upload. It's nice to
I'd
see.
rather you promoted Henry than promote me right now. Though, like,
I'm going Henry, and then I want to help out Diesel, FPS Diesel. If you want to go subscribe to him, he makes very good content. Yeah, we'll do a video at some point.
But yeah, them guys obviously have less subs, so they deserve like more. than me because like I've like got where I am about a shout.
If it wasn't for the fact that
proud
you
of.
blew up, I would have done a video with you because I was already planning it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we were already talking about it. I don't think it was like
Ages
something I was thinking about. I'm pretty sure it was something that we actually spoke about.
yeah.
Oh, no, I
ages
put it
ago.
in the group chat. Remember, I said anybody keep us on uploading. I want to help out.
Yeah. And but I'm like that's one thing I'm proud of that I haven't ever had a shout out like so that's what I was happy about.
Thanks to the dollar person who says I'm not really on what you said, but thanks to the dollar anyway. Let me just quickly read out some donations, mate, so we can get back on them. All right, where are they? Press 1 to dab on the haters. Hats when? Soon. This is a prototype. I'm getting new ones in soon, so you'll see them eventually. I mean, I've got a whole new merch line to drop. So
Is that the one you showed me the other week?
yeah, I'm wearing it now. If I turn around, it's like there you go. I mean, you can see the word internet sensation on the back of my head. I dare you to chug that water. I can't, Eric, because I'll fucking die. It's warm in here. Honestly, every YouTuber was shitting on Logan continuously for own personal agenda, while nothing to do with the conversation. Alex always point out. Almost made me feel bad. Well, obviously, the thing is, I made a video on it, but I didn't want to make a video on, like, fucking Logan Paul bad. In the same way, I'm not going to do a video today where I'm going to go, Logan Paul came back, because it's, like, so basic. And I have nothing to add.
I didn't make a video after the Forest thing because personally, I just didn't think.
I made a video on his apology though because I generally thought that was something that needed to be talked about.
Yeah, I did too. I made a video about the TMZ thing about when he was like when I think it was TMZ when then they caught him on camera and they were like,
chance,
yeah. I made a video on that and I thought I was very nice on him. In fact, I think I sounded like more than a Logan Paul fan in that. And the video did well, and obviously then it got in Logan Paul's recommended, and then it just got fucking bombarded with dislikes. But it just kind of shows like how mad.
It doesn't even matter if you're nice. It's just like people
You make
just
a
assume
video.
you hate him. It's like I've been pretty fucking level-headed with the Logan Paul situation because, as I was saying earlier, as a YouTuber, I understand what it means to be constantly just grinding and grinding and grinding to the point where you're not even really paying attention to what you're making. You're just kind of churning in numbers.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm never going to know what it's like to be Logan Paul. I'm never going to be that big of an entertainer.
I mean, is anyone, to be fair, like, other than, like, 10
I don't think there is. I don't think there's like, you get very few celebrities like that come around.
Yeah. I feel like Jake and Logan Paul are very unique, though. I've never seen the website turn on its head like that before. Like, I don't think...
It definitely helps that they're brothers. That's one of the appeals to it. It's like two brothers who were already kind of famous before. I think it really helped how Vine... It makes it look like they came out of nowhere, but obviously they came from Vine. Levi with $1 do a video on YouTubers making paranormal and fake Ouija board videos. I actually wanted to talk about somebody who was doing that. I think me and Fraser were both going to do it. Maybe this could be a collab video.
If you want,
fucking J Station. What a cunt.
I know, dude. So I'm going to go into his channel right now and read out some of the titles.
He commented on my Logan Paul video the other day.
Oh, no way. What did he say?
He told me that I'm an idiot.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I got a notification for it. You know you get a notification on your phone?
Yeah, when someone when they're verified, I think.
Oh, yeah. And he was like, you're a fucking idiot. It's not even that big deal.
Oh,
and then I realised the reason why he said that is because I think he did that on purpose because he wants me to make videos on him.
Yeah. I mean, this
Which is one of the reasons why I haven't done it.
I don't know why he would though. It would benefit you more because he obviously has more subs.
It's only going to benefit me, but at the same time, he's already told me he was a fan of my videos.
I mean,
because I helped him out ages ago. He got a video striked by some bloke.
Yeah, and
I basically I got it like 40k views on the video, and I was like, this is kind of fucked.
Yeah. If your guys watching don't know what we're talking about, so it's a guy called I'm J Station, and he's uploaded about 6 videos in the Suicide Forest. This is one of the titles. Do not play the sister game in the Suicide Forest. In brackets, very creepy. Do not play the Japanese Ouija board at 3 in the Suicide Forest. Do not play the Ouija board in Japanese Suicide Forest. 3 challenge in brackets OMG. This is all after Logan Paul. So, yeah, this guy's a bad bloke.
It's Rahan. Can you help me gain subs, Alex? I've been on YouTube since 2015. I've 500 subs.
McDonald's.
Maybe that's because you're really irritating. But that's just me. Maybe that's the reason.
Oh
but
my god. Is that
Yeah, it's Rahan.
Oh no! I
Oh,
thought
so
you
you're
like-
also $1. My name's Jeff. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, Rahan, it's probably because you're an irritating bastard.
Yeah,
Damage, I
Ryan.
guess.
Like Ryan, I know like you got attention in some of your Twitter videos, but it's probably best to stop, mate. Probably best to
Yeah,
stop.
it's definitely best to stop at this point. Your face is so pleasing to look at. Thank you. I love how the Twitch donation glitched out and it just plays send me your money. What a savage. Sorry, savage. I need subs so bad. Me, every day I wake up and I check my social blade. Where are my subs, damn it? I need more. Is the YouTube life a rich one? No. Not at the moment. It's good, but at the same time, for the amount I've spent and the amount I've made back, I'm not gonna lie, until this payment I was fucking broke, and I shouldn't be broke. Like I should be able to technically pay rent for the next year already, but I can't, and that's what an ad crisis does to you. So, but it doesn't mean that any YouTuber who's telling you that the dream is over, I saw my December payment. They were wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's just wrong.
I think it's false.
It's not, but it's not as easy as it used to be. I could say that for sure.
I think it's false when people say you can't grow on the website anymore as well. Like, I think that's not true.
I used to say that until I started growing.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
It's very much a defeatist argument, you know. I've changed so much as a person since getting this YouTube thing, because I kind of realized that all of my complaints about life and most of the stuff that I would talk about was purely because I was just not good enough and I wasn't trying hard enough.
Yeah. It's like very easy to upload a video and we can be like, I'm not growing. Looks like YouTube dream's over.
It looks like the YouTube dream's over, and it's all those trending topic people's fault. And
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like, it's so easy to do that.
I saw somebody, I'm not gonna drop a name, tweeting earlier, and they were like, "Oh, if I become big on
I know
YouTube-"
exactly who it is.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, "This is so weird." Judging that you compliment me all the time, but you know,
Exactly. Yeah, same here. It's like, what is this fucking thing against trending topics? Like, even the biggest dude on the website is all the time covering trending topics.
it's not just this. I'm gonna just say this about trending topics for anybody YouTube wise. The reason why something is a trending topic is because the majority of the planet are interested in it.
Exactly. Like this Logan Paul
So,
thing, there's a reason it gets
Just
bought.
because I turn a camera on and talk about it, how does that make me any worse than anybody else? Now, you could argue my intentions for doing it is purely for gain, but you'd have to know me well enough for that. And I think it's been pretty obvious just by looking at my channel now and by the direction that I've gone in. And the thing is, I do realize most of the people, when they do talk to them, they say, yeah, you're an exception to this rule. Like, most people don't have an issue that. I mean, look at this stream. It's called Logan Paul's Return. Some people would say that's a trending topic, but I generally am interested in it. But that's the thing. It's like you need to work out whether the person is generally interested in what they're talking about. I'm just going to look at my trends that I've done recently. Shane Dawson allegations. Everybody knows that I'm pretty interested in false paedophile allegations.
The Shane Dawson thing is an interesting, and even the Logan Paul thing is an interesting topic.
The end of the YouTube partner program. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm very open about YouTube. Defending Logan Paul. Logan Paul's like the biggest thing on the platform. I wouldn't say that I've been grasping at trending topics. Now, I do know a few people who have been, and I don't really rate that. But at the same time, I do understand that they actually enjoy what they're talking about. But for me, like, I used to be able to do it, but like, I think it shows. It would be a bit different if I said that I hate doing trends all the time and I carried on doing them.
I mean,
Then I'd understand the critique.
In my last 5 videos, I say I've done one trending topic, and actually no, yeah, one. I wouldn't really say Anusion's a trending topic, to be honest. Amanda Cerny,
Anusion's not. Instagram comedians aren't. Thank you, Ronnie, for the £5. Love your video so much. My boyfriend loves the way you edit. Tell him that I appreciate it.
Even the Tana Mojo video I made wasn't trending, because that was just like, I don't think anyone was making videos on that. And then Keemstar's fucking team told me to do more research. Great times.
Keemstar's team.
Yeah, told me to do
I saw
more
one of those comment on something on the actual. They commented on Joe's video.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, that pesticle bloke.
Oh, yeah.
They're just a walking embarrassment. That whole group of people.
Yep. Basically.
They basically commented something like, "MO Joe, you get 2K viewers. Why the fuck do you even bother?" And I was like,
Good.
"That's such a
Fantastic
shit argument."
Jesus.
Fucking Keemstar's henchman.
Literally, so like, skinny guy sat in his mum's basement getting paid $50 a day
to fucking do research on YouTube. Yeah. That is our yes.
Hi.
It doesn't matter if you talk about trending topics if you do it in a different, more interesting way. I agree, but at the same time, I don't, because I do think it's perfectly fine to just upload a video with the opinion that everybody else has, because it's your opinion still. I'd rather... I don't get it. The issue is, I'd rather people were just themselves.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because then, why does it matter? I don't care if PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye have the same opinion on something. I care that they've said it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd like to know what PewDiePie thinks about Logan Paul. I'd like to know what Jacksepticeye thinks about them. And I know they're both going to say it's horrific what they did, but I want to know. Maybe I'm just odd. I've realised that the commentary community and a lot of people are overly critical, obviously, and I get it. It's very easy to be overly critical. I am. Look at my YouTube channel.
Because of Colossal and other creators like that, I feel.
Yeah. It's almost rewarded to be too critical. I mean, I went back and watched one of my KSI videos the other day, and I was like, if you like him at all, you're a horrible judge of character. And I was like, I don't mean that.
Yeah.
I meant it at the time. I don't mean it now, though. Like, that's the issue I have with commentary in a long time, is that a lot of my stuff is so easily dated.
But we all do change.
As you guys know, I am unboxing a Lego thing right now, and I'm gonna get it on stream when I figure it out. So,
like, even some of the stuff I said in my first Zoella video, don't agree with what I said. Like, I don't like my main Zoella video, like the one that got the most views. Just don't like that video, and it's kind of annoying. That's my most viewed video. But at the end of the day, that's one of the things that like catapulted my channel. So I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, it's innate, but at the same time, it's just like you kind of learn a lot about where you went wrong, and it's like also, it's YouTube. You're not really putting too much thought into it.
Yeah.
And you know, it is really just I turned the camera and I just said what I wanted to say.
Yeah. And I've definitely toned down, like, because I just feel like sometimes people are way too aggressive on this website. Because at the end of the day, it's just videos, and I know it's a living, but like, it's at the end of the day, we shouldn't get that upset unless it's something like, I don't know, false paedophile accusations.
If it's like false paedophile allegations or Logan Paul films a dead body, I totally fucking get it. But when it comes to like the normal shit that people are getting angry over, like trending topics and all that shit, it's like fucking have a day off. Yeah. Like,
that's why it sounds weird, but it's something that back in the Leafy era, I felt like taking the piss was more of the thing back then, and we kind of lost that.
Niall and Leafy used to just take the piss and do reaction videos that obviously people hated, which is why I don't have an issue with people like Benji.
Yeah.
Who are making the videos I'm making. Because honestly, like, the only thing they're doing is technically, and this is a personal, it's not my personal opinion. I haven't actually properly watched the Benji video yet, but I just know he's banging mad views. I've heard he's just like Leafy 2.0, like Triggered Try type stuff, Chubbs type stuff.
Oh no,
he's and like even Chubbs. I live with Chubbs, and I don't believe his content is fucking like, you know, God's work. But I liked it because it was very much just man sits back, turns the camera on, talks.
It's why I like Brad's content, because he just makes me laugh. I know a lot of people don't like Brad's content, but I just find it funny, honestly. Just a guy just saying stupid shit just makes me.
I don't even care if it's at me. It's just funny to watch. It's just like, it's just as funny.
Everyone's a bit too sensitive.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where I find the attitude towards bad content to be. I mean, it shows. I think the Leafy thing, obviously, what actually ended his career was the fact that he scammed people. It wasn't the fact that he made bad content.
Yeah.
Like, that's the real issue. But at the same time, I feel like the fact that he made bad content is actually remembered more than the fact that he was an awful person, which is weird.
Do you ever think that he could make this dramatic comeback? Or do you think it's completely dead in the water?
Oh, it's over.
I mean, it's not a shame, but it's kind of like when you go back and never look at his videos.
It's like nobody would even care if he did come back with something cool, you know?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm looking. It's the weird thing is about his channel. At the moment he's gaining, I don't know, 500 subs a day, but that's only because he's not uploading. The moment he uploads, he just loses all them subs.
Loses all those subs.
Yeah. His subs are up by 268% in the last month. He hasn't uploaded for a month.
That's so fucked, man.
It's kind of sad, but I mean, I don't even think it's that deserved. Like, I know what he did was fucked, but I don't think the whole career to be buried like that. Like, Jesus.
I mean, I always said that. Or I said that at the beginning. I was like,
I mean, if Logan Paul
I was
can
like,
get a
I don't
second
believe it
chance,
should. I was like, don't believe it should be career ending.
yeah, if Logan Paul can get a second chance, I feel like
Believe he
obviously,
definitely deserved one.
yeah, like I'm not like justifying the shit he did, but fuck, man, he like even Chubbs hasn't had it as bad as Leafy. Chubbs, like, if not, was the exact same as Leafy.
Yeah, I mean, well, Billy's had it pretty fucking bad. To be fair, his
I'm
channel's gonna constantly be his channel's constantly bleeding because of what you did to him.
I'm sorry.
That's
my proudest
him to
video,
pay
to
rent.
be honest. Oh shit, yeah.
You should be. Imagine you send entire Omnia house homeless because you can't pay
Fucking
rent.
hell, would that video have affected you?
No, it wouldn't have affected me, and I would have agreed with it even if it went up and I was living with him because I probably would have actually punched him if I was living with him and he did that.
He's losing on average 223 subs a day.
So
yeah,
sad.
That's crazy. Oh my god, he was saying to me how he's lost subs, but at least he's still gaining, and he's like literally daily averaging 223. That's depressing, man. I mean, he's gaining at the moment, but at the moment he uploads again.
Difference is Chubbs didn't have iDubbbz come after him, even though still, that actually makes it worse.
Yeah.
Because iNabba came at him and managed to knock him. How many thousands of subscribers now?
He's lost. By numbers, he's lost 7,000. But obviously, I think how much that is.
I think it's more than that.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy on the call? iNabba. He makes good videos. You should watch him.
Hi.
Alex is trying to be pyro confirmed. I'm not though. Never have been trying to be pyro because I don't just go meme every 5 minutes.
And you upload.
And I do my voice lines.
Oh no, you can't say that. Oh no, Alex. I was too failed a week ago. Jeez, I don't know why.
No, I just can't even ask call me later and be like, you fucking cunt.
King Kazoo's career just ends there. I just dropped the name. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, we're such an awful.
This reminds me of the other day when I was on Twitch and I was like, "Oh, so and so's clips are still up."
Yeah, but that was to about 40 people. There's like 1,000 people. Sorry, guys.
Nah, Pyro's all good.
Yeah, he won't get.
Hey, he's gonna be coming to Insomnia.
Yeah, he is.
I'm saying it now, so he has to go. It's in stone now, Pyrocynical. You can't go back. We're all going to Insomnia, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm going to. I haven't sorted out accommodation yet, but I'm going.
Neither have I. I should do that soon.
So I don't know when it is. I need to buy my tickets and stuff.
Yeah. iNabba is my life. You rock, dude.
Thanks.
All right. It's nice to just say that.
Why am I getting some compliments in your chat? Like, thanks,
I don't
guys.
know, but everybody went from I don't know who this is to he's brilliant.
The iNabba effect.
What
right
quick change.
Dropped King Kazoo's name once and this happens. My voice just cracked.
Exactly. Get Chubbs. I don't know where Billy is at the moment. I accidentally called him at 3 AM on FaceTime. My bad.
How?
I don't know. I just turned around and my phone was ringing him. He was like, "Did you call me?" And I was like, "No, I didn't."
We're friends on Facebook now, actually.
So weird.
I know,
Hey,
right?
I fucked your career, but out of your Facebook.
I know. Oh man, it's so weird. Jeez.
The commentary community where you have to be friends with people who you probably would like to see dead.
He probably wants me dead. I wouldn't be shocked. A lot of people probably want me dead.
I can't believe you're friends on Facebook.
I know. Jesus Christ. I mean,
So fucking stupid.
I will feel.
What is up with the stream title? Logan Paul's return. We talked about it.
I will feel so fucking awkward at Insomnia if he goes. Like, I know it's like sounds like a
Hi
pussy
mate,
thing.
how you doing?
Yeah, I was like, I ended your career, but you having a good day? Like,
How's rent?
Oh no. Oh god. How's your parents? How's living?
How's
with
parents'
that?
house? Yeah.
I'll probably say that.
He could definitely come back. It's more just like
Oh no, I told him to do
he
daily
needs to do
updates. He'd be
something.
fine.
The issue is that every day I say you can come back is another day where it's harder for him to actually properly come back.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's not as black and white as he scammed a kid, though, as me and you obviously both know. But it was bad, very bad. But it wasn't like he's a malicious guy. He's trying to scam kids 24/7. It's just not the case. It's more just like he fucked up so badly, and he made a bunch of mistakes that were so easily avoidable, but due to the situation he's put himself in, he hasn't been able to fucking sort his life out.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
due to that, he's just. It sucks so bad as somebody
McDonald's.
who was so close to him, because it was avoidable. What's your favourite YouTube news source? I don't watch them, because they're pretty much all shit. So, actually, no, Philip DeFranco's the only good one.
I haven't watched him much lately, to be honest. I mean, it's because I'm a busy guy, but yeah.
Same, I haven't really, but the show only just came back, to be fair.
Oh, really? I didn't know he even took a break.
Yeah, he went on hiatus for December and that lot.
Oh, fair. But what a weird month to go on a break. I guess he doesn't really need the money.
Somebody in the chat called Savage Squad said, bro, you're trash, bro, you're trash, bro, you're trash. You don't even know if we said anything bad about Logan Paul, because we actually were overly supportive. You fucking moron.
Actually, we've been saying nice things about Logan Paul. We're saying how he deserves a chance.
I've been saying stuff that technically people get angry at me for saying.
Yeah, it's that's just some fucking proof how fucking mad they are, to be fair. Oh, should Chaps and stuff to me. Well,
I like biscuits, do you? Yeah, biscuits are fine, mate.
they're decent.
For all the Alex, seriously love your videos, you went back to commentary channels like Pyro, Philip Franco, and Wildspot, and so on, so thanks. Cool. I'm glad you watched those. I fully rate all of those guys. They're very good channels. Do I think Logan Paul redeemed himself? Oh, he's not redeemed himself, but he's stepping towards the right direction, and you can't knock him for that. What is my opinion on British politics? There's a reason why I'm not in England.
It's fucking awful.
If I move as far away from England, maybe leaving the EU won't fuck with me. You know what I mean?
If you would get a citizenship in America, surely you'd be fine.
I just never go back to England.
Yeah, like I don't fucking blame you, mate. I want to get out of here as soon as fucking
I'm
possible.
so upset that we're leaving the EU, because fuck me. One great thing about being in England is it was so easy to get around Europe.
Oh,
And they take that away. They take that away.
And do you know what the best thing is? They literally have asked the EU if we can still have that
We
privilege.
can still have everything.
It's
We
like,
can
what?
have everything. We made a mistake.
Just stay in. Oh, mate, it fucking annoys me. I was having an argument with my dad about it, because obviously he wrote that out.
I'm sure we've got some people wanted to leave here, but like,
sorry,
for somebody like me who actually travels,
it might be like selfish reasons, but like, isn't that what politics is all about at the end of the day?
it's not that. It's like, all right, so we're not gaining anything really.
Yeah,
I'm losing. So from my perspective,
I lost my job because of it. I lost because I worked for a small company, and when it happened, 4 people had to be let go because basically the pound crashed and they were importing from Spain. So obviously the change between the euro and the pound,
and this is the thing. Actually, financially, it was brilliant for me because I get paid from America.
Oh, that would have been brilliant for you.
I got a pay rise of like thousands of dollars when we first left because the pound crashed. So I was like fucking a millionaire for a while. Like I was fucking balling. But I still hated it because guess what I was doing with that money? Traveling to Norway.
Yeah.
Traveling to France.
And you won't be able to do that.
Can't do that anymore. I'd have to fucking dance around with a bunch of regulations and it'll be like to America again.
I have to apply for a visa to get to Moscow, and even that is such a fucking
ridiculous.
Ball. Yeah.
Oh, it's mad.
No, but to get to Moscow, it's like that's now. You have to apply to get to Russia and America with a visa now.
Yeah, obviously.
But, like, to do that for every fucking time I go abroad.
Country.
I have family.
I liked how I could just go to Norway when I was feeling depressed. Do you know how cool that is?
Yeah, man. Like, and the thing is, there's this wonderful thing right now in Europe. Flight prices are so fucking cheap.
Yeah,
and
it's insanely cheap.
And it's not now. All right, we have to pay £100 for a fucking visa. Brilliant.
Yeah,
that's what I'm paying. £185 to get a visa to go to Moscow later this year.
Fucking insane.
Yeah.
Well, I visit Norway. Yeah, I used to always go to places like Lillehammer, which is a lovely place, and I used to stay in Oslo a lot when I was struggling mentally. Because Norway's a fucking lovely country. Norway's not depressing.
Norway's really not. I'm hoping
you should go to fucking England if you think Norway's depressing. I feel like people in Norway think it's depressing because they're already living the peak life. You know what I mean?
I mean, go to North London or South or any part of London.
Go anywhere in England.
yeah, true. Any part in the north, especially. Fuck me, that place is just. I live in the north. Such a shithole. I think England in general is just so run down. It must be.
That's neat, Finn. Thank you for that comment. Appreciate it. Do I speak Norwegian? No. Do you speak Norwegian, Fraser?
Me? Do I? No, I don't speak Norwegian. I don't speak any languages other than
Norsk.
English. No, is that what it is? Norsk?
Helvita. That's some swear word.
I was getting
it's
taught.
so cold here. Norway's nice. It's snow. Check your Norway privilege. Do I forgive Logan Paul? Not yet. I don't like him, but I don't believe his new video was.
Just
bad.
annoying. I swear we were in a call the other week and we were like, yeah, Logan's nothing like not bad at all compared to Jake. And then a week later, this whole thing happens.
I mean, I've always said that in every video I've made, but even so, I both believe they're hot. Like, the issue is, and this is the issue I have with a lot of YouTubers, is people always say they're not as bad as so and so, and I'm like, yeah, but it's like Rice Gum, not inherently horrific, but my opinion, still a complete scumbag.
I think he's quite horrific after his Shane Dawson video. To be honest, that's like
but that was bad. But what I mean is compared to Logan. And
yeah.
all those and J Station.
I think Rice Gum might just be brain dead. Like
I generally just think he's a moron.
Yeah,
there's just no excuse for it.
But the Logan Paul thing was different because, like, I know everyone has said it so many times, but the guy literally recorded it and posed for it and edited it. Like,
sent it to his editor, who then posted it on Facebook and said, "Can't believe I'm doing this for January, for New Year's." Posted it the next day. He posted on Facebook, "I can't believe I'm editing a video about somebody killing themselves on New Year's." Haha.
Jesus Christ.
And then his last tweet was something about iDubbbz being shit. Now his Twitter account's gone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Fucking completely bailed. That is Inabra I'm talking to, yes.
Hi, guys.
Give me a second, stream. I've got some Lego. I've got a Lego box to open. I don't actually know what it is. I'm just getting my keys so I can carve it open. Carry the stream, Fraser.
Oh, hello everyone. I'm just going to read some stuff from the chat. Can you... let's see what everyone's saying. Logan Paul was on YouTube around 2010. Was he? I can't remember this. Alex, you still there? No, he's not there.
Back now.
Oh, fair. Someone said Logan Paul was on YouTube in 2010. Was he?
Yeah, he would have been. 100%. But he just wouldn't have been big.
Oh, yeah, true. I mean, to be
I'm
fair,
sure most Viners were people who failed on YouTube.
Yeah.
Actually, Aaron, so I could show you some stuff that I've got stream. Here's my keyring Boba Fett that I bought. I really like this. I'm trying to... Wait, is the chroma keying settings on? I'm pretty sure the chroma keying settings are on. Why is that? We ain't doing no chroma keying here. That's
I mean,
weird.
Jake Paul's old videos are up, to be fair.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he was a YouTuber as well. That is my keyring Boba Fett. Guys, rate it. It's the classic Boba Fett, not the new one, because we don't fuck with that. Hey, $2. Where is Overspark? Did I miss him? You mean the Hassler?
Who said that?
Somebody donated. Overspark used to be a friend of mine and Brandon's, and then he became a really bitter bloke and made a video purely based on the fact that Wild Spartans removed him from a sub box. Yeah. I don't know where Overspark is. Probably
he
doing
asked me
something.
to make a video when somebody stole his channel.
He did the same with me. Holy shit, that Boba Fett is legit one of the rarest fucking figures. I have a rarer one. I'll go get it. I was meant to unbox this on my second channel, but actually no, it's in the other room. Alright, Logan did the perfect thing from a PR point of view. If he did the usual vlog, it wouldn't have been taken well. Yeah, I agree. But I don't knock him for it still.
There's nothing else he could have done, to be fair.
Give me a second. That's one. I've got 2 Boba Fetts, because obviously one's not enough.
Yeah. What's it? Oh shit, I should probably read something from a chat. Man, this is the chat. It's just some people saying show feet from I'm Alex, show feet. Why is there an account in the chat called I'm Alex?
I'm sure a lot of you guys fucking know by now that I have a second channel called Internet Sensation where I do like weekly Lego unboxing and building videos. And I have this one set to unbox, which cost me a lot of money. So I suppose I'll show you it. It's the Lego Cloud City, and this set is fucking expensive, so don't Google it. at all.
Googling
And the
it
reason
right
why it's expensive is because a lot of the figures in it were only custom painted like this once. So the parts are so rare they're like impossible to get. Hey, thank you for £2. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, my man. Hope you are too. And this set is fucking really expensive. Like, you could get a Millennium Falcon for the same price as you could get a Cloud City set.
Fucking hell, Alex.
Which is kind of...
What
Did you just Google it?
Yes.
Oh.
What the fuck, man? Oh, shit.
So there's Han Solo. There you go. He's pretty neat.
That's...
1.5k, Alex! Don't put it in the chat. Don't put how much you can in the chat.
Oh, the
December
ad rev. December ad rev, right?
December was nice. Alright, let's just say that. It was. I actually spent $800 on it. I didn't fork out for $1.5 because I'm not completely mental. It's mainly for people like Lando Calrissian, who's like fucking really expensive for like no reason at all. Like, yeah. I have no idea why he is this expensive, but he is apparently.
Isn't the trailer for the new film coming out soon?
The Han Solo one?
Yeah.
A bunch of people in Target were arguing about it.
Oh, really?
And they were just like, they haven't said anything about it on purpose, so they're just basically saying they believe it's shit. You got scammed? No, I didn't. I actually got it for like the cheapest you can on the market, mate. Definitely didn't get fucking scammed. I got this set for so fucking cheap. Now, the main reason why this is so expensive is purely because of this one figure, who I haven't actually taken out yet until now, which is this Boba Fett, because he's painted in such a way where you just can't get the parts anywhere else. And he's just a cool fucking character. So you got Boba Fett and Lando, and you got like Luke and the rest of them, but you guys probably don't really care about that, so there you go. So yeah, that's what
the green
I
one
thought that's money on. Yeah, the fucking OG ones when they actually didn't like fucking do. I don't like how they realistically paint them in really depressing colours now.
Yeah.
It's just kind of shitty. I like your headphones. They're MX50s, Audio Technica MX50s. I cried at Lego Ninjago. That's the greatest comment I think I've ever got on a stream ever. Why am I so into Legos? I feel like it's very important as a YouTuber who spends all his time indoors to have an actual hobby outside of that.
See,
I can invest my time into.
If I ever got like big and it was my full-time job, I'd be worried because like as a kid, I used to be obsessed of buying like Pokemon cards and just opening them up. And you know the Max Murphy Pokemon card videos?
Yeah, those are obsessive.
Yeah, I would be doing that, and they are a fucking expensive booster pack.
They are really. I mean, I have a bunch of Pokemon in a drawer over there that I also bought. I put like fucking 100 quid into them.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hey, what's my favorite Lego subgenre? Star Wars. I only buy Star Wars stuff. Can I make the money back selling the figures individually? Yeah, I could. I bought the whole set, but I could make the whole thing back in like 5 years just by selling that one Boba Fett figure. That figure alone is one of the most expensive figures you could get. So, you know. And he's my favourite. Like, it's a personal thing. I only spent $800 on that set purely because it's a set that I've always wanted. Like, I don't fucking fork out $800 all the time on Lego. In fact, I'm actually not buying anymore at this point after my next paycheck because I can't afford to. I'm pretty lucky right now in the fact that I don't have to pay rent because I'm living with Anna. So it's like I've just been saving and just forking out money on a hobby. Which at the same time, I do these streams and then I upload videos on the second channel. So I do actually make the money back. Yeah. Which is the nicest thing about being a YouTuber. There's technically no such thing as something that you can't pay off. So, why is Logan Paul if you're going to chat shit about shitty Lego that you got scammed with? Because it's a live stream and you don't just talk about one thing for the entire thing. That's why. I didn't get scammed. That Lego's going to make me a lot of money in the future, so. Also a good investment. You invest in Bitcoin, I invest in Lego. What is this stream actually about? We talking about Logan Paul. Now we're not talking about him. After a certain point, you stop. I don't get that in live streams. People I've turned up to a live stream that's been running for an hour and 50 minutes, and they go, "Why are you not talking about Logan Paul?"
Yeah.
It's like, because I've been talking about him for an hour and 15 fucking minutes. What do you expect? Do you want me to fucking carry on talking about Logan
It's
Paul?
like if you were to do a video on a certain topic and then at the end talk about your Patreon, like, or talk about
Why do you talk about anything but that?
Yeah.
It's like, calm
I
down.
saw someone in your chat said thoughts on the Coutinho debut. Fuck off. How do people know I'm a Liverpool fan?
Whose debut?
Coutinho played for Barca today.
Oh, did he actually?
He's literally just come on, apparently. Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. I can't believe he's so overrated though. He's good. He's good, but he's not Iniesta, is he? Is it just me? He's been looking at every player recently and just been going, they're good, but fuck me, is the golden age of football. It's worrying at the moment.
There's no Messi's and Ronaldo's coming, and even like back before they were like in their prime, like there was Iniesta, there was Xavi.
You used to have Iniesta, Xavi, Pirlo, Ronaldinho, Kaká, Pato,
Even when
Benzema. You had so many people, and now it's like, oh, Lacazette, Harry Kane.
When I was a kid, there was like these insane players, but and then like the players considered second level, like class, were like Shearer,
would be the best players in the world now.
Yeah, like Shearer, Michael Owen, Fowler, and your chat we have no idea what we're talking about, but these players were like insane. And now if they were,
I picked up FIFA 8 the other day, and
iconic.
Every team is like 88 overall.
Yeah, because the football was so much better, man. Like 2000,
it wasn't just better; it's just less boring as well.
Yeah,
just kind of mad. I hope it gets like a makeover soon with like youth team players.
I mean, I doubt it.
Mbappe is gonna be up there as one of the best. What's your opinion on making a group of Parasynic when overseas alien? We had a podcast, trending topic, me, Jimmy, Bionic Pig. All of us had a podcast going. It just didn't work out. Hey, why don't you ignore your viewers? That's a weird question.
Oh no, these are the worst things. When we were on my channel, remember? And we were with Keem, and everyone was like, "Why are you ignoring the chat?" Like, I mean, we've been addressing the chat for like all the stream, and you can't.
No, somebody said, "Why don't you ignore them?" And I'm like, "What does that mean?"
Oh, fuck! Sorry, my apologies.
I mean, even so, that's even weirder.
Yeah. Oh man, Rohan is so annoying.
I'm gonna ban him. I just fed off a really. Hey, new sponsor. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. That's really fucking neat of you. When you get rid of your Patreon, but people still pay you money monthly anyway. Thank you, Jane. You trigger that fucking horrific gif. That's one of the first times anybody ever saw my face on YouTube. And it was me doing a fucking creepy face into the camera holding a knife. In a pyrocynical video.
Oh shit, yeah.
One classic. That's a great gif. I love that one. It's like that gif and the one of me taking my shirt off in the Onision video is like, well, I'll forever be known for on YouTube.
I put it in my last video, the Onision.
Yeah, it's a good gif. I actually saw that as well. What about Luis Garcia? He was so underrated. Bags of skill.
Oh, no. Luis Garcia. I know, because no one will believe me. He genuinely, because I'm Spanish. He's genuinely a distant cousin. I'm not fucking bullshitting.
A distant cousin, Garcia.
Luis Garcia, no, because my family are Palicios and Garcias, and he legitimately is a distant cousin. It's such a weird story because I've had family that
better to be him. Like I used to remember, it was like Garcia and Milan Baros.
Oh man, but Jesus Christ! But yeah, I had family that played for Espanyol. None of them ever got into Barca, but some applied for the youth, but they were too shit, and then they went to Espanyol. I think Luis Garcia might have played for Espanyol.
Luis Garcia played for Espanyol.
Exactly, and because my family are all good at football other than me.
Other than me, I'm just a fan. Yeah, it would have been nice for us to make a group, but like, when we move out, there'll be loads of YouTubers in the same area, so
yeah.
Enjoy your content a lot. Cheers. Thank you for the $5. Cheers to you, mate. That honestly means a ton.
I think it's difficult to make a YouTube group as well, especially when
Shane Long is my distant cousin. He is, no joke, one of the best footballers I've ever watched in the flesh. I'm not joking. He is like the Irish Messi, and I'm not taking a piss.
Irish Messi.
I'm not joking. He moves on the ball. His technique, technical wise, Shane Long is fantastic.
Do you want a story about Shane Long? He scored in the most boring game of football I've ever been to. I got free tickets from my mate to go to a League Cup game, no, an FA Cup game, and it was Ipswich versus Southampton, and it was like 0-0 until the 80th minute.
Ipswich.
And then Shane Long scored. It was
That's
the most
classic Southampton. Shane Long is so shit. No, he's not. I've seen him play. I have a mate who's a season ticket holder at Southampton, and every time Shane Long played, he changed the game. I'm not joking. Generally, you could watch it. It was him and Mane were the two players who impressed me the most.
Saturday Mane. What? Yeah.
Mane's just a baller.
Last Liverpool game I went to, oh shit, I'm going to a Liverpool game in a month. I forgot about that. But yeah, he's the best. Like out of like when you're at the game, and you know it's how different it is when you're when you're actually at the stadium. It just seems so different to when it is on TV. Mane was the one that stood out.
I watched him chip Courtois.
Yeah.
In the Southampton end, and even I couldn't be upset when I saw it happen because chipping Courtois isn't easy. Yeah,
he's 6'8", I think. But the best player I've ever seen in terms of at the stadium, can you guess who it is?
Nah, no clue.
Neymar.
I mean, really Neymar?
Neymar, yep. I went to, last Barcelona game I went to was, I think it was Barcelona 5, Villarreal 0 or something. Messi got a hat-trick, Suarez scored an overhead, and Neymar scored. But the whole game, Neymar was just so good. It's so different when you're there. And he was just controlling everything, and I've never seen a player that good. It was so weird.
For me, it was Hazard.
Yeah.
I've seen him play twice, and both times I saw him play, he was fantastic. I saw him play in the year we had Mourinho as manager. I was so glad to watch Chelsea play in a year where they won something like the league as well, because that was fantastic. He was so good, because just on the ball, like nobody compares. He's got vision, fucking ball control, and then like the injection of pace, and he just sees gaps that just most people just would never see.
So someone said Neymar's overrated. He's contributed to 26 goals in 15
Neymar
games
is so
season.
not overrated.
Yeah.
Neymar is one of the only people who's actually one of those people who have kind of replaced the Messi.
Yeah, and this is his record this season. He's contributed in all competitions, 38 goals and 23.
It's ridiculous. When I went to Paris, everything was just covered in fucking Neymar shit.
Yeah. What's Paris even like? I've heard it's a show, right?
Paris was nice. It's definitely one of those places where it's like a fucking posh version of London. And it's like you love it for what it is, not for what it is. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's not a nice looking. I mean, Paris is a nice looking area. It's the only difference. Paris hides its busyness in the fact that it's a lovely place to be.
Yeah. I think one of the places which is surprisingly quite run down is Barcelona. Because obviously I visit there quite a bit.
Spain does seem like one of those places that is kind of like that.
It's run down, but the people and the culture make up for it completely.
Yeah, that's what France was like. Hello, Anna, how are you doing? Welcome back. London is so busy, it's trash.
Yeah, it's shit.
You cannot attempt to tell me that anyone, even your ghost bum buddy Neymar, is worth 200 million. Neymar's worth 200 million. Do you know how money works? How many shirt sales do you reckon Neymar makes a year, Fraser?
Ooh,
I know how many shirt sales I make a year. I know how many shirt sales Logan Paul. Logan Paul makes 10 million a month off shirt sales.
Yeah.
How many do you reckon Neymar sells?
Yeah, exactly. And
hundreds upon hundreds of millions. So number one, even without his ability, he's worth that amount. But you got to think, how much is he worth in advertising? Hundreds and hundreds of millions. Okay, at this point, Neymar is worth $1 billion.
Yeah.
How many competitions has he won, and how many goals does he contribute to a team? Oh, he brings back millions of dollars. Yeah, he's worth 200 million. In fact, that's a bargain. Thinking about how cheap Madrid got Ronaldo for now is actually kind of insane.
70 million for his record is so I've never it's such a weird record of how good it is. It's like
thank you, Jane, appreciated.
Wait,
thank you for the 5.
Fitness fat Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
You guys gotta understand how money works. You can't just say he sells loads of shirts. That is a dumb argument. If someone is stating that he isn't worth the money, it's obvious not what they mean by saying that. Yes, they are worth that. He sells loads of shirts. Do you know how worth works? If I sell £500 million in an item, I'm now worth £500 million because that's what I've sold. Yeah. Neymar is worth 200 million. He's not underrated. He's clearly making the money up somewhere.
They wouldn't have bought him for that.
They wouldn't have bought him for that if he wasn't worth it.
Yeah, this is Ronaldo's record for Real Madrid. 256 games, 291 goals. That's so fucking crazy.
People always say like, why footballers paid so much when they're not like doctors or soldiers, and it's like, well,
Not
next
funded
time I
by
see Dave in Afghanistan sell a shirt that's worth like £100 million, and he'll get that payment through.
I mean, it's also that they're not funded by the government. Like, can you imagine like paying that to every single soldier? How many soldiers are there? And people
Yeah,
seem
it's like obviously okay, everybody's talking about worth, but it's like that's not in the real world. That's not how it's not how worth works.
yeah,
You don't get paid for what you could do. You get paid for what you can make, right?
yeah. And everyone's like, every Premier League footballer's on 300 grand a week. And I know what the number of say it's still a crazy amount. The average is something like 40 grand a week, and yeah, that's mental still. But it's like
It's not even just that. How many people want to become soldiers? How many people want to become footballers? Way more people don't want to be getting shot at. So at the end of the day, Neymar's market is so competitive that for him to be able to do what he can do at that level that he's doing it for all the clubs he's done consecutively, you can't tell me he's not worth the money he's worth. You know, it's insane. It's like when people say PewDiePie is overpaid. It's like, actually, by advertising standards, YouTubers are horrifically underpaid by millions.
Yeah. And you have to see how much, just look at how much advertisers pay television companies.
Television companies. Now, for the amount of views I get compared to TV companies, I can tell you I'm not seeing fucking 1/10 of the money they're getting. So at the end of the day, yeah, Neymar is definitely underrated.
Neymar sold in the first month 120,000 shirts.
So he's basically already made back like, what was it? Do you remember? I remember who made the argument. It was Zlatan when Manchester bought Pogba, and he got, what was it, 80 million they paid for him?
Yeah, that's to me.
And Ibra went, he said I signed on a free and I've already sold $80 million in shirts.
Yeah.
Basically saying they got me and Pogba for free.
Yeah, exactly. They did. And to be fair, my view, if Liverpool were to spend 150 million on rebuying Suarez, in how crazy that fucking sounds because of his age, I wouldn't give a fuck, honestly. Because at the end of the day, it's not my money.
And it's not just that, he makes the club money as well, which means that your club survives.
Yeah, and we'll probably win things if we sell someone like, if there's a good chance of a team spending 150 plus million on a player, that even in any sport they're gonna win something that year because they've just spent. Like Man United spent 300 million last season. They won 2 trophies. Sure, they spent a fuck ton of money, but at the end of the day, who's getting affected by that other than the owners? And they're probably getting affected on the benefit because they've just won these trophies. More advertisers are gonna want to come in for them. They're getting money from shirt sales.
People in the chat saying, stop talking about football. Like, fuck off. Like, it's my live stream, my YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about what I want. I'm not here to purely serve you. It's not how this works. If you don't want to watch it, don't fucking watch it. This channel is my channel, not yours. And it always will be mine. So
it is just a live stream.
You're going to have to get used to football talk, Lego talk, YouTube talk. Maybe not YouTube talk, because I'm just going to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk. So that's kind of just how it goes. Like, just get a program. Or don't fucking join in, because I don't want you around. Not gonna lie, don't want people watching this stuff who aren't actually interested in what's going on. Because I don't need it. Don't need it. I'm not your slave.
It's not like
if you're paying me, if you're fucking paying me, and you've got me on a wage, sure, I'll do my job. But like, I run this, so there you go. But even so, I'm gonna wrap it up there anyway, because we've been live for like an hour and a half, which is more than enough. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for all the donations as well. If you want to go subscribe to iNabber, go and do it. It's Nate. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. Don't get too upset if we talk about Lego or Star Wars for too long. I mean, it's like either you get told off for talking about Logan Paul because everybody talks about Logan Paul, or you talk about something that nobody talks about, and people are like, get back to talking about Logan Paul.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure most people didn't care, but yeah.
Nah, yeah, it's just the fucking vocal minority. Alright, I'll go on. See you, people.